Fish is one of the main protein sources for humans. And have you ever wondered how they breed? Do the fish give birth or do they lay eggs? How about the fish farming venture? Subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Today we will delve into the innovative realm of aquaculture with a groundbreaking exploration on artificial catfish propagation. We will uncover the secrets behind breeding techniques, in a nutshell, also expose you to fish farming business. There are two main fish varieties that are reared in Kenya in the fish ponds, and that is the tilapia and the catfish. For today's content, we will delve on the catfish and stay put for the tilapia content in the next episodes. Sit back and take notes as Ferment takes you through what happens in an artificial catfish propagation hatchery. The first step is selection of a prime broodstock, which is a ready and mature male and female. The broodstock is placed in conditioning tanks that are properly regulated in terms of water quality aspects such as temperature, humidity, and oxygen supply. The operator should be able to identify the gender of the broodstock accurately. The catfish is unique as it only breeds in natural environments, which are the lakes, rivers, and natural dams. They do not breed in captivity, that is the fish ponds. This calls for artificial propagation in certified fish hatcheries. After conditioning, the females are injected with oviprime hormone, which stimulates and catalyzes the ovulation process. That leads to the female releasing its eggs. In absence of the hormones, the secretion from the pituitary glands of the fish can also be extracted and injected, which serves the same purpose. The female is left for around 12 hours for the egg stripping process to commence. The environmental conditions of the conditioning tanks as the fish await stripping should be optimum. Most hatcheries inject the females in the evening hours, like around 5 p.m, to allow the hormones to work, and stripping commences the following morning. Prior to the stripping of the eggs from the females, the male is dissected to extract the gonads that contain the milt, which is to be used to fertilize the eggs that were extracted. Both processes should be carried out aseptically with disinfected equipment to avoid contamination that may lower the hatch rate or predispose the fries to infections. The female is ripe for stripping when the eggs commence exuding. They are aided by gently massaging the abdominal cavity to release the eggs onto a clean bowl or tray. It is recommended to weigh the eggs after stripping. Averagely, 1 gram of the eggs can give up to 500 fingerlings. The milt is then sprinkled onto the eggs with an addition of a saline solution and gently swabbed. This is external fertilization. The mixture is then spread gently onto the hatching trays or basins that are inside the water. Fertilized eggs become sticky and hence they are attached onto the surface of the tray. The eggs undergo incubation and hatch after 24 hours into fries. The hatching window can be stretched up to 36 hours, depending on the water conditions. Temperature is recommended to be at 28 degrees Celsius. Flowing water is recommended always as it adds up the oxygen level for the fries. They are hatched with a yolk that is absorbed after 4 days, hence feeding should commence after 4 days. The fries appear to be brown in color and gradually start changing to black. The fries are transferred to the nursery chambers where they are fed on micro-sized feed up to a period of 1 month, where they attain the title of fingerling. Farmers that rear fish can collect them at 1 month or 2 months, all depending on the agreement with the hatcheries. This is where you need to be very keen. As I stated at the onset of the video, catfish are very unique in that they can ingest anything that fits in their mouth. This leads us into one of the main challenges of rearing catfish. That is cannibalism. This is where shooters feed on their smaller counterparts, hence reducing the population of the fish. If left unregulated, it can lead to huge losses by farmers. To avert this menace of cannibalism, it is recommended for early grading of fish into different chambers of those of a similar body size and weight. Fish farming in Kenya is on an upward trend as the demand for white meat keeps surging. The venture is less demanding as there are minimal management practices involved in the fish ponds. Feeding and water quality regulations are key. The average maturity weight of a catfish ranges between 750 to 1000 grams after 6 months. Some even weigh more depending on the system of production, which can either be intensive or semi-intensive. One fish consumes averagely a quarter a kg of feed from hatching to the market size. This depicts how minimal the inputs are involved. The average price of a fingerling is around 10 shillings. Are you a fan of fish fillets? The catfish are majorly processed to fillets, with other consumers preferring the deep frying or boiling methods. For aspiring fish farmers, Ferment is there to guide you through this money-making venture. Reach out for consultancy services on matters of production, stocking densities, fingerling sourcing, breaking vein analysis, and even farm visits at affordable rates. In the next episode, Ferment intends to keep it aquaculture by unveiling to you content on tilapia fish farming. Ensure you are subscribed to this channel and hit the notification bell for timely insights on livestock farming.